Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Gothalion, and welcome back to Borderlands. A couple days ago, put out a video talking about Gearbox and how we might get some information, and maybe we'll get Borderlands 1 remastered, and they're gonna do a whole thing in packs, and Gearbox usually does like their announcements in packs, and I was really excited about it. These fucking guys, dude, I don't know if, like, Gearbox is dedicated to not money or what their situation is, but, holy crap, man. So, basically, if you missed the Gearbox panel, you are in for quite the shit show if you go watch it, dude. I'm sorry, man, like, listen, I love Gearbox to pieces, but I don't know what they were doing up on that stage. They had, like, Randy and Mikey up there pretending to be Scooter and some shit, and Crazy Earl or fucking they brought out Duke Nukem, and they're like, you're not getting any Borderlands information this time. But guess what? We're gonna put out Duke Nukem 3D. We're not gonna redo it. We're not gonna upgrade it. We're just gonna I guess they made a new level for it, which I guess is neat for people who like really love the 20-year-old Duke Nukem game, you know, so like no good information came for Borderlands fans, and I feel like that's kind of disappointing. And I feel like we're kind of at a pivotal, that's not even a fucking word. We're kind of at a pivotal time for Borderlands, dude. I mean, Battleborn has not done great, and I mean, it's not because Battleborn's bad. I think it's a good game. It's just the timing of it. We talked about this in the last Borderlands video. You know, it's like, is this gonna open? I don't know, man. Just not do well. And I'm worried about Gearbox. I'm legitimately worried for Gearbox right now and their future, because Battleborn was a certifiable flop commercially, and I don't know what the plan is at this point. You know, if they're not going to cash in on a Borderlands 1 remastered, then what's the plan? You know, how far along are they in Borderlands 3? Or am I mistaken and they really put all their chickens in Battleborn, like recreating the success of Borderlands? Because I think that's what Gearbox did, you know, and I talked about this on stream, but I feel like Randy Pitchford he's a charismatic dude. You know, I think he's a fun guy. I think he's well-wishing, but I don't think the guy wants to be known as the Borderlands dude. I think that his ego might be getting the best of him, and he wants lightning to strike twice at Gearbox Studios, which I think is honestly, man, I think it's far-fetched. Like, they took a huge risk with Borderlands and Borderlands, you know, the first one was a sleeper hit. It eventually revved up and became very popular, but they took a risk with the looter shooter format. You know, it was a genre blend, and it could have gone poorly for them, but it didn't. They lightning struck, and with Borderlands 2, it was a hurricane of success, but they tried to make it happen again with another genre blend in Battleborn. And the same magic, like, it didn't happen. I don't know if it was just like, maybe it'll rev up, but I just really don't believe it will. I think the gaming landscape is very different now from when Borderlands 1 came out. Would Borderlands 1 have found the success it had if it came out now than back then? I don't know, man. But I'm worried about Gearbox. I think that they lost a lot of money in Battleborn, and I think they continue to put, you know, all their eggs in one basket, and it feels like a big old risk, to be honest with you guys. Curious to see how you feel, man. I need Borderlands 3 to come to fruition. And I hope we don't run into a situation where Gearbox is in trouble moving forward with 2K as their publisher, and who knows how much debt they might be getting in. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm getting in over my head with assumptions, but I want the old boys over there at Gearbox to do well, and right now I'm just not feeling it, dude. I love this franchise. It started my channels. Borderlands 1's probably in my top 5. Well, Borderlands 1 and 2 are in my top 5 favorite games of all time. Easy, dude. Love these games to pieces. And I don't want to see Gearbox squander it, man. I know this is just one PAX. I know that they've got a business to run and they can't just turn on a switch to Borderlands 1 Remastered, but the least they could do at this point is drum up a little bit of excitement for the franchise. You know, because I feel like there's a lot of lack of excitement over at Gearbox, and I worry that it is a self-inflicted wound, and just based on them not being willing to back off of this project that is Battleborn, I'm really worried about it, and I think you should be worried about it too. I love you, Gearbox. Don't screw the pooch, man. I love this franchise and I love your studio, but I don't think we're making the right decisions right now. I don't know, man. I'm not the CEO of a popular company or anything, but I know this franchise and I know its fans pretty damn well. And they're pretty fucking patient, but you can't take advantage of that patience to try to chase fucking waterfalls, bro. Don't go chasing waterfalls, please. As always, guys, I appreciate your opinion on this. Hot damn, I'll see you guys back inside of the Borderlands. Peace.